What's up, guys? So, this might be harder than the original video. And I hope that. I hope that I'm wrong, but I don't hope that I'm wrong. Because you'll understand here in a minute. So, I'm going to play the original video so you guys can hear it of Genesis that I made. Because this girl become like my family. Like, she is somebody I actually respected. Somebody on YouTube that I thought was absolutely fucking amazing. And this is what I said. And we're going to go through everything that's happened since that day. So, here we go. Oh, I'm going to get a fucking ad first. Sorry. I should have had this ready already. My bad, guys.
Eligible to receive a free.
Here we go.
I talk to her every day. Every day. And then for like the last 3 or 4 days, I hadn't heard anything from her.
Let's start from the beginning.
This could be a hard one, guys. So, this morning I found out that
For you guys that have already heard this and don't want to hear it, jump up about 4 minutes.
Genesis passed away. I talk to her every day, and then for like the last 3 or 4 days, I hadn't heard anything from her. I don't know when it happened. I'm assuming yesterday. Absolutely amazing woman. Absolutely. Nothing but respect. Like, she was so amazing. Anytime I needed to talk to her, she was there. So, she got in a car wreck a couple of weeks back, and the family told me this, so I can put it out because they asked me to say something about her on here. So she got in a car wreck with her and her grandma or her mom, I can't remember. And messed up her toe and her foot, I believe, and maybe had some blood on her brain or something, like a blood clot somewhere. And she took a flight and they went to Hawaii for vacation. Apparently they hadn't come back from Hawaii yet, or maybe they did come back to Hawaii. She didn't really go into it. Like, it just happened. So I get it. But she woke up next to her husband, or didn't wake up next to her husband. She just went in her sleep, from what the daughter said, possibly because of this blood clot. The autopsy hasn't came in yet, so I'm not 100% sure. I know most people are going to be like, all you knew her from is YouTube. I knew her better than most of you guys did. Like, we talked every day. Like, she's an absolute...
Remember that, because I'm going to talk about that here in a second.
Amazing woman. The sad thing is, her daughter that was riding me lost her mom and her brother because Genesis was pregnant with a little boy and passed away in her sleep, which is, I'm glad it happened that way. I lost a good friend today.
Yeah, definitely still lost a good friend, but we're going to talk about some stuff here in a minute.
Or yesterday, whatever happened. Even if you don't pray, keep her in your prayers, guys. Bye, guys.
Alright, guys, so that was the original post, and yeah, I'm gonna tell you straight up right now, before I even go any further in this video, that she still may have passed. But there's just so much stuff that kind of points at she's still alive. And that's what I'm going to go into. If she passed, I'm truly sorry to the family for making this post. But it just doesn't seem that way to me. And if she didn't pass, I'm glad she lied to me. For two reasons. One, she showed who she truly was, so she was never my friend to begin with. And two, if she lied to me and she's still alive, at least her 5 kids and the kid that's on the way have a mother still. And I'm more up to freaking care about that than her lying and not being my friend, which is fine. Whatever. People come and go, guys. It's just part of life. But, I would hope she wouldn't lie to me, but I think she did. And I'm going to explain it. I've always told her I will never show any of her posts on Messenger. But she passed, guys. And the only post I'm going to show you are the posts from the day this happened till today. Them are the only posts you're going to see. You're not going to see anything she sent me before because that's between me and her, what was written up above. Nothing bad, just us talking back and forth every day. But true to who I am, I'm not going to show them posts. But from the time she supposedly passed till now, those posts don't count. So, let's get into this. So, I posted hello over here because that's what I do. I always get up, and when I want to talk to her, I say hello to get her attention and see if she has some time to talk. She put hello, at least I thought that was who it was. And I put, how are you doing? And she put, I'm not well, this is Emily. Miller, or whatever the girl's name is. I'm not the best speller or reader, you guys already know that shit, but this is her daughter. Not Payne. Payne is my mother. Sorry, I forgot she shared your account. So here's one thing. So apparently Payne is not actually her first name from what we're getting. So back to where I said I talked to her every day and I knew her better than most of you. Yeah, you're going to find out I didn't know her very good at all. So, anyways, Payne is apparently not her name. So that should have been a giveaway if I knew that, because the daughter wouldn't call her Payne if that's actually not her first name. Which it could or could not be, we don't know. But some people are saying that's not her first name. So, sorry I forgot she shared your account. My mother passed away yesterday morning. Not sure if you heard, but we are trying to let everyone know, still trying to find my mother's brother and a few cousins to tell in person. My dad found her in bed. So, wow, really? What happened? The hospital says it looks like a brain bleed. We are waiting on the autopsy. I'm so sorry to hear that. She was an amazing woman. My mother... Hold on, Okay, yeah. My mother was such a beautiful person, inside and out, and we are asking that on my Facebook, no one comments until my uncles are told in person they deserve that. My dad don't want them to see it on Facebook without us talking to them in person. No problem at all. I respect your mom a lot. So, this is a 15-year-old girl, supposedly. That is Genesis' daughter. And she's keeping up with this conversation pretty good. It was just, I didn't think about that day because, well, I thought she passed away. And she still might have. I'm not 100% for sure she isn't. But I'm going to get into some more stuff here in a minute after we get through these messages. She had an accident a few weeks back, and the hospital said they think she had a blood clot, and when we took the flight, it caused it to dislodge. That's a lot for a little girl to know. A little 15-year-old girl to know, which is kind of weird. I know my mom had a lot of friends on YouTube. Could you please let them know? I don't think my uncles are on YouTube. Well, somebody in your family would be on there. You know that. Okay, I will do, and I'm sorry for your loss. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. My mother died in bed with my dad, and I don't know what is going to happen to my dad. Thank you very much. I'm just so lost. I didn't just lose my mom, I lost a brother at the same time. Which, okay, I have to read it from here. It will be hard for him, but he will get better over time. But it will take a lot of time. Just be there for him. I think that's what it says. I will always be here for my dad. Dang it, my nose keeps running. Please just let her YouTube friends know what happened. Oh yeah, I forgot. She was having a kid also. I'm so very sorry. I don't want them to think she is being rude and not talking to them. I just need to know what happened to my mom. Which is, yeah, okay. Okay, will do. Your mom's amazing. I loved her like she was my family. Like I said, anytime you want to chat, I'm here for you. Thank you. I'm not looking forward to telling my uncles what happened. They are just going to freak. My dad got a hold of Josh, my uncle. He is coming back from vacation now with my aunt, so they should be here tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be real hard. I wish I could take your pain away, because, well, I thought this was the daughter that I was talking to, which I might have been talking to. I just don't understand. She's always been so healthy and exercise daily. Okay, I gotta go back, because, yeah, she always seems so happy when she's on here talking, or when she's on, and I'm sorry I cut it off, guys, so you're not gonna see whatever that said. She has not been herself after the car accident she had with Grammy. Okay, so it was her grandma, it wasn't her mom. I said that in the video. I'm wondering if she was sick and didn't tell anyone. Well, I'm going to go take care of the siblings. They're not doing well, and the babies don't understand where mom is. Just let her YouTube friends know, and she talked about you all the time, said you were her YouTube brother. Maybe I'm sure that will all come out in due time. I'm here if you ever need me, and I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. I'm going to miss her so much. Oh God, me too. How are you doing? I will check in on you over the next few days, if that's okay with you. Yes, I appreciate it. I'm so lost. I just want to sleep and wake up from this nightmare. I can't believe she's gone. And, okay, so, yes. Yes, I appreciate it. I'm so lost. I just want to sleep. Can't believe she's gone. I already read that. The kids aren't taking this well. Yeah, I'm sure. I lost my dad 3 years ago. It's still hard to deal with. This was my biggest fear. I have to live it now. My dad said he is going to start a charity in my mom's name. She loves animals and people so much. I've got a few messages on my mom's Instagram account saying some girl Carmi is making fun of my mom, which is weird because she spelt it wrong, but did she spell it wrong on purpose? Wish I could make it to the funeral. I think we are doing a closed casket, not sure yet, but my young siblings will freak. Yes, I hear that too. Cami Victoria is the person that went after your mom the most. I have been downloading pictures of her social media for the funeral. My dad gave me that responsibility. The dad gave the 15-year-old daughter the responsibility to take pictures for her mom's funeral. Okay, that seems a little bit weird. Now that I read it, what did she say about my mom? She'd better stop it. If my dad finds out, he will kill someone. That's a little weird to say when somebody's passed away. But anyways, not sure I was not in there, but I have a friend that got it. Soon as they send it to me, I will send it to you. My mom and dad have been together for 17 years this next month. Uh, my dad will not make it through this, I know it. My grandma will stay with us for a few weeks. My dad closed his bedroom and said he can't go back in there. Uh, oh wow, things will get better for everyone. You will never get over it, but it will get better over time. I know, but it's so hard right now. I don't understand it at all. My job is to be there for my siblings. I understand you got to be there for them. YouTube was not good to your mom. Kenny, Victoria, and Mike Hatred were mean to her. I have got a few messages on her Instagram about that girl making fun of my mom. Thank you for always being nice to my mom. She talked about you a lot, Danny and Donna, and a girl named like Brittany or something like that, which is Brit's life, which we'll find out here in a second. And then I posted what Cammy said, and I said Brit's life. Is that the girl? That's the girl I think you are talking about. Sure. She's on my mom's Insta. I'll send you a picture. We just went and picked up my mom's belongings. She went with us. She's on my mom's Insta. I sent you a picture. We just went and picked up my mom's belongings. She went in with. Okay, that's a little weird. And then she sent me a picture of Brit's life, which is definitely the person that she was talking about, that she respected. And then a picture of her rings in a bag, which is weird. But anyways, I got my mom's wedding rings and her toe rings. Wow, I'm so sorry that has to hurt bad. I'm gonna keep her ring. Dad said I could. Yeah, that's also weird now that I think about it. That is so cool. I'm here if you ever need someone to talk to. Your mom was an amazing woman. It made me cry when you told me what happened. Guys should not cry, but she was like family to me. I will always be here for anyone in your family. My dad is upset. Why? He took my Facebook because my aunt found some girl writing on my Facebook. What girl? I don't know. He won't let me see it. This is where it starts getting really weird, guys, from this point on. Well, I hope things work out for you. I'm heading to bed. Thank you. You're welcome. People need to give us privacy and let us mourn, Dad said, but they are nasty people out there. Yes, they do. Yes, there is, and good night. How are you and the family doing today? Can I ask you a question? What is your mom's real name? And then she put this, and then apparently, from what I keep hearing from everybody, my nose keeps itching. Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm starting to feel like Cammy. But, she put her name, which is what's supposed to be her real name, but people are saying Payne is not her real name, which is a tad bit weird now that I think about it. But anyways, makes you know that I didn't actually know her if that's the case. I cannot find your mom in any database. People on YouTube are saying it's fake. I don't want that to be out there, so try to find something that says it's true. So trying to find something that says it's true. This is the video I made when I found out what happened. I care about her like family. You all should watch this video. 4 days now, still nothing in the database. Hello, this is Aaron. I have Payne's phone. I took it from M because of all the shit online. So here's where things got a little bit crazy in my opinion. So, this Aaron, when I wrote this right here, that I was, not this, but the thing up before it, when I wrote that, I can't find your mom in any database. Soon as I wrote that, all of a sudden this Aaron guy started commenting on people's posts and on my post and things to try to make it seem like she's dead because we can't find her in the database. Well, she should have been on the day that she passed. and she wasn't. And as soon as I said something about that to this account, this Aaron guy started popping up and commenting, which you're going to see two of his comments. I think I saved. I think they're the next ones. He popped up and started talking. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm still. I think I talked to him for a second. Hello, this is Aaron. I am. Okay, did I already read that? Yeah. Okay, so let's read this. Our family don't even want to post her obituary in fear someone does something at the memorial. Payne's husband is having a small, only close family showing, then cremating Payne. Yeah, see, there you go. The story keeps changing. And now it's a small ceremony. We don't want to put the obituary out, which that's not how it works. When you pass, your name automatically goes into this database, and you should pop up on the database. You might not have a picture of you or anything. It'll just be like your name. That's it, and then like a square like a picture of a square that's gray, without your picture in it. That's what happens. She's not on there. She's still not on there. And I'll tell you how I know for a fact she's not on there. Because her last name is Boyer. It might not be Payne Genesis Boyer. But her middle name and her last name is Genesis and Boyer. And that's a fact. Because on her Facebook, she's following lots of people that are Boyers, which are her family members. Probably her husband's family, but still her family members. So that is her last name. But anyways, let's read what he said here. Our family don't even want to post her obituary in fear someone does something at the memorial. Payne's husband is having a small, only close family showing, then cremating Payne. People online don't even know her legal name, and that's on purpose. M tried to commit suicide because of everything. See, this is weird ass shit that, yeah, it's nuts. We need our privacy right now. The internet doesn't matter. I get it. If you wanted to get off the internet, this was not the way to do it. This was not the way to do it. That's not how it works. After she is said to be dead, it shows up on the U.S. database. It should have been there 3 days ago. Now 5 days ago. It's still not on there today, guys. If the name I got is not her real name, then tell me it. Because I am starting to think this is not a very funny joke. I was so nice to her, and this is how I get treated? Wow. Okay, so here's one of the posts from him after I said that she wasn't showing up in a database. It says, "Hello, I am Payne's brother-in-law. This is the only time I will be commenting." He commented like 12 times, or 12 different videos, and he commented on other people's stuff too. So yeah, he or Genesis commented quite a few times with this account that was made that day. Like, I went and seen how long the account has been active, and it only been active for the day that it was made for this to make these posts. Yes, she did die, and her children are suffering by the hands of the internet. M has been on her mother's social media account getting pictures off to download, and she is seeing all these messages from people on here. This is our family. No one else needs to worry about my nieces and nephews but me. Danny, thank you for being kind to Payne. She was an amazing person. Then I put something. But anyways, and then I think this was something that was posted on Brit's YouTube, or maybe it was posted. Brit posted this maybe on my YouTube, and this was posted underneath hers. It says it again. I'm Payne's brother-in-law. I'm married to Alanta, her youngest sister. Payne is dead, and her children are suffering by the hands of the internet. So many screenshots coming into Payne's social media account, and her children are seeing this shit. I had to take away all the social media because not one person knows Payne on here. The selflessness This mother she ran an animal sanctuary. Has anyone mentioned that? What about doing funerals for free for families that could not pay for her service? No, of course not. Because no one on here knows who Pain really was. So there you go. So I thought I knew who Genesis was, and I was wrong. I was wrong. I apparently didn't have a fucking clue who the hell she was, and it's pretty sad. But okay, so these are my towards the end of my my last message. I don't know which ones I read. Hold on, let's go back. The top two I've already read. Okay, so we're going to go down to the third one there. It says, answer the question because it should be on the database already. I wrote this last night. Tomorrow, I put out a real video about this. I don't want to do that, but I feel it's what I need to do when it comes to this because I just feel she is not dead at all. Come in here and tell me the truth. I keep it to myself. But if you don't, I put out a video tomorrow morning after I get up because I was nothing but good to you, Genesis. You tell me with your voice, not a message. And I heard nothing. It is 12 p.m., so they had all night to come up with some kind of fake bullshit if they wanted to. They come up with nothing and decided that, me putting out a video was more important than them saying something. So, when you put Pain in a database for the last week, and this was like 5 days ago, so a week, 7 days, for those people that don't have a clue about that, these are the Boyers that come up. There's only 6. None of these people are her. In the whole United States. And the only person from Ohio that has passed is that Jen person down there. And you could tell that's not her because there's an actual picture there. When there is not a picture and they just put a name, it shows that little candle over there in a square. So this is the people with that last name that have died the last week. She is not on this database. She should be on this database. There was a famous person that just died Wednesday. Somebody from Leave It to Beaver. And I was just curious because I was like, well, maybe it does take a week or 2 or 3 to get put on this database. No, that person's name is already in this database. Already in this database. So, as much as I want to fucking think that they wouldn't lie to me, because if they didn't lie to me, she's actually dead, and the baby that she was having is dead, which is just sad if that's the case. And I don't care if people hate me after this if they find out that she did pass, because things just don't add up. They didn't add up to me, and I hope she didn't pass. I hope she lied to me, which sucks also because I thought we were friends, but I hope she lied to me. I really do. Like, I'm not trying to be an ass. I really hope she lied to me. Because, let's go back here before I answer this. That way you can see who we're talking about. So yeah, I hope she lied to me. Because with that being said, if she did, her kids have their mother still. And the baby that would have died because of her passing is still going to be alive, and she's going to have her 6th kid. So she's going to be a mother for her 6 kids, and I'm totally fine with her lying. I'm not happy about it because I respected this woman. I thought this woman was an amazing woman, and apparently I was totally wrong, and that part kind of sucks, but take with it what you want to take with it, guys, because she still could have passed. I just don't believe it anymore. There's just too many coincidences. Her name's not in the database. It just does. This stuff just doesn't make any sense. But you do whatever you want. You feel however you want towards me. I don't really give a shit. You call me a liar because I put out the first post. No, I didn't lie. That's what I thought actually happened. But yeah, she could still be passed, guys. I just don't think so. But on to the next video, guys. This one's kind of sad, though.